Welcome back, everyone. So, morning is here, and I got a lot more lights on, finished up, and sure enough, I just crashed. So, yeah, I knew the lights were going to be overkill. So, let's try to do a quick little tour, real quick, before I start turning off lights. Actually, we'll turn off lights in here first. We'll work our way out. So, if you don't remember the last video, uh, so we're going to go ahead and shut these off as we come through. Just so you at least have a visual of everything, you know? Now, what I'm going to do is, while I'm out in the world, uh, definitely make sure I am targeting all the lights that I find that are working. And hopefully, because it's kind of like a one-on-one ratio, there is a limit to how many lights you can actually do. But, you know, if you tend to break down the working lights in the world, that kind of gives you the ability to replace it with one at your base. But again, overloading in one area with anything is guaranteed to get things to crash, you know? So that kind of sucks, you know? But at least you got to see a little bit. And then let's see, the hallway. I did move the light over here, so it actually worked out a lot better. And let's just go ahead and turn these off. We'll go to that room last. Then, of course, my apartment. So, you know, looking pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and shut off these lights. And hopefully I don't crash before then, you know. But yeah, I'm just going to have to go out a bit. Maybe after Horde Night, go to some towns and just, you know, we'll just do a bunch of breaking down of shit. Yeah, and it kind of sucks because, yeah, we'll leave the light on there. Because I really, really want to, you know, use lights. But as you can see, it actually worked out pretty good. You know, I didn't really use a whole lot of lights in here. And, you know, there's two there. There's two in the center. Then, I mean, okay, that is a little bit overkill here. I could probably move one of the lights. Yeah, I just seen a little bit of glitching. Because this is where I crashed when I was over here. And then as far as there is no light over there, because as I was trying to explain it anyway before I crashed, I don't want I don't want artificial light around my fireplace. I like having a natural glow, which is accomplished by putting a torch underneath it. So I kind of want to make a torch and put it underneath, so it'll actually illuminate here, make it look like a actual, you know, fireplace. Let's just turn that off. But then, I mean, even the bedrooms in here actually turned out pretty damn good. You know, the light. And like I said before, you know, these lights are, in my mind, the superior light fixture to choose. You get a much bigger radius. You know, more bang for the buck. And it's super cheap to make. It only takes electrical parts and forged iron. So, you know, win-win. And we'll just come over here. And this is why I was saying, you know, like, if I was to use spotlights downstairs, you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Especially not if I have lights up here. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's 7 days to die. Telltale version, you know. Can't win. Which sucks because, as you saw, you know, I love having the modern lights, which is why I can't wait for the port. The more that time has passed, the more that it's been talked about. I'm still not a big fan of a lot of the changes that they've done. Don't get me wrong. But when it's all said and done, yeah, I would really, really like to be able to put fucking lights, have electricity, you know. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of pistols. Let's grab a bunch of shotguns. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to sell. Yeah, probably not a whole lot of them. We still have 2 more spots, so let's grab that. But yeah, you know. So I got to decide, you know. You know, if we put spotlights down here, then there's probably no way in hell I'm going to be able to put any of those lights on upstairs. You know, and that does suck. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's to me that's depressing because I really love the visuals of it. Uh, you know what? We're just gonna load up all the shotguns. We'll put those in there. Now, how many weapons are we gonna be able to sell? How many should we take? I really don't know. I mean, we do have a few traders. Don't get me wrong. But you know, the most I've ever seen them is buy like with pistols. You're lucky to get 3. Sell 3 of them. You know, same as shotguns and all that wonderful stuff. So, let's see. We could take some of this miscellaneous shit though. You know, shit that we know we're not going to use. So let's just grab that bullshit. We'll sell that. And yeah, let's do schematics. Wow, perfectly 6. Wow. That was actually kind of cool. And we'll leave that shit in there. So I'm not even taking a lot of dukes because we should be able to make a shitload of dukes. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Yeah, we ain't gonna take no dukes. That way we see exactly how much we make. Should I repair my shit? Nah, weapons are gonna be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. So we are sitting at 87.25 as we left off. We got gas barrels, so it's not like it's vital that we have gas. And let's see, let's get our ass in gear. So, trader number 1. We'll head up to Bob. And who knows, you know. Actually, didn't we leave some... Shit, I think we even left some stuff up... Yeah, we did leave some stuff in that bunker up there. In that town to sell. Shit! Okay, my God. Ridiculous amounts of shit. But we do need room, I mean... ridiculous. But, like the treasure maps, I am kind of curious to see how much we could actually make. I mean, granted, I could just click on the item, add it all up, and we can tell exactly how much we'll make, because that's what it'll sell for at the trader. I believe our bartering's at 100, so it's max. Here, let's just, yeah, barter's maxed out. So, I mean, if I really wanted to, it'd be like, okay, you know, 69.24, 65.58, 62.70, blah, 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 add it all up, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have well over 100,000 of shit to sell, probably. And then I forgot what I left up in that bunker. But as I was saying, you know, it kind of sucks with the lights. I'm used to that, though. You know, been playing this game for a very long time now. So, you know, nothing really shocks me anymore. Sometimes I'm able to push the limits a little bit more than others. And I think part of it has been since I haven't really been hardcore looting, stripping the entire towns like I normally would. That means I'm not breaking all the lights down. Things of that nature. So, yeah, you know, is what it is. But even if you do everything right, even if you do everything to the letter, you break down every working modern light you come across, like I said, there is still those limitations. You still can't, you know, you can't break down 50 lights and then expect 50 lights in your base. You know, it's not going to crash it. I wish that was the case. And I've been told many times that it's more stable in Hub City. But as you've seen, like I said, I crashed when I was trying to do a tour. And that was... I had every light on in the base at that point. So, yeah. But that's fine. We'll work things out. If I have to, I'll just leave the lights where they are. Keep them turned off. Maybe throw some candles instead. You know, where there's a will, there's a way, you know. And there's always a way to get around things. Might not be the best. You know, I mean, I really don't like torches in my base as far as like a house build. You know, it just don't look right. You know, you got that funky yellow light. And that was one of the reasons why I love, look at all that nitrate, man. It's one of the reasons why I love the cream block. That's, hence, you know, mimic crafting with creative mode. Because the cream blocks, but then if you use torches, that nice crisp white block is tainted with the yellow. So, you know, that kind of sucks. I hate that, but, you know. And candles actually give off a whiter hue. The only bad thing, though, is candles don't have a lot of radius on light, so you got to use like 3,000 of them. And just like modern lights, you encounter the same issues. Too much of a good thing. Okay. Bob number 1, because, you know, we all know this jackass. Bob? You shifty bastard. What the hell are you looking up and down on me for, man? Don't, man. I'm telling you, man. Better calm your shit.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Ooh, alright. There's 3 of those. See, now he won't buy anymore. Can I get 3 of these? Only 1 of them. Damn. Well, Bob, you should be able to buy all this junk. Ooh, 4,600 for that. Nice. Look at that, we're already up to 4.
It's been a real pleasure.
Hang on, Bob. We're not done. Because now we got all the shotguns in here. And you know what? Let's grab the... Well, I didn't want to grab that, but whatever. Let's grab the higher level shit. 3141. Yeah, that's really not worth repairing. Actually, if I'm going to repair anything, let's repair my Magnum. And let's make sure we don't sell my Magnum. Because that would suck. Okay, let's see if we can get Jackass to buy anything else. No, I mean, I could break down the weapons into parts and sell them individually.
We sell only the best merchandise.
Which is probably what's going to happen. Now, you won't even buy any more of those. You stingy bastard. Alright, well. At least that's some. Not all of it. And to think we still have all those damn guns still at the base.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
Yeah, hang on.
Something you like?
I don't know why you have to be such an ass and make me do this individually.
Welcome, survivor. Feel free to look around. Y'all come back now.
And let's see if we can get away with one more. Oh, shit. And we need that taken out.
I've been expecting you.
Nope, okay. Alright, so, I mean, we made basically 58,000 just now. So yeah, that's more than 100,000 dukes in that box. But, I mean, let's take a look. I should have looked at my backup weapons. I don't even know what the hell I have in my backup weapons. We will look at the cord, just in case he has any more bookcases or anything. What the fuck? Alright. I mean, look at that. So, I get 4,600, and that motherfucker turns around and sells it for 14,000. That's a bullshit markup. Sons of the Lambs, which, you know, yeah, no. I could definitely use that challenge with Samara everywhere. And actually, it's not like he's going to have anything that I actually need. Holy shit! What day? 133. They changed tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Oh, I wish I knew. Holy shit! 590, 584, 595, 583. Even 432. And those are the pistols I just sold them, so I know. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Because I don't think my SMG... Ah, I wish I knew. I feel like such a jackass for not looking at my backup weapons before I left. Oh, it's gonna suck if I don't buy these and find out that I needed them.
Oh, my apologies. Check back again, and I may have what you're looking for.
Ah, you know what? This is probably stupid.
Peace be with you,
All right,
friend.
we're gonna buy those 3 parts just in case. Those are just way too high level shit, you know? And, you know, if it turns out where I didn't need them, then I'll just sell them. You know, no big deal. I mean, we're still got 41,000. Yeah. And I only have 3 open slots. Actually. I don't know, 60-minute days, we really don't have time to... you know what? Nah, fuck it. I was gonna go over there and grab the rest of the shit, or at least some of the shit to sell, but it'll be alright. It's not like we really need it. I'm not really going to buy shit. I'm not really going to... Because I need the Dukes. We actually have a lot of Dukes. Of course, you know, I didn't bring any. But with all the buying that we... or the selling, I already knew that, you know, wasn't going to be needed. I mean, it would be nice if I could sell most of this shit to these 3 traders and call it a day. I would like to get more kills. If we actually see some Zeds, that would be nice. But then again, I've been beating the shit out of them so damn hard that they really haven't been showing their face lately. Yes. Bob number 2, because why not? Howdy, Bob.
Welcome, survivor. Feel free to look around.
Alright, you took those 3. Oh, you'll buy 1 pistol. You'll buy... Yeah, those 2. And you'll buy those. Okay. So you won't buy any of those. We're back up to 72,000. Oh, God. Let's see. He's got a full AK-47. Not bad parts. That was kind of lackluster. Of course, it's not like we need it. Oh, a military vest, because, you know, I only got like 20 of them. And what the fuck, man? Wow, they are selling no decor at all. 515 black shirt? We're going to take that. We will take that. And then, what does he have in his normal stash? 50 gunpowder, which, I mean, we really don't need. You know what, Bob? I think that's all you really got, man. Wow, 589 chainsaw blade. You know, I really should make a chainsaw. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Chopping down wood. And you know what? We'll take the gunpowder.
Thank you, kind sir.
All right, Bob. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Kind of wanted to see how much we would make, more than spend, but kind of hard not to spend, you know? And actually, I should have broke down those weapons and tried to sell them individually. But I think we'll hit Joel, go up north, because we haven't gone to that jackass in forever. And in fact, it's been so long, I can't remember if it was Jimmy or Rec now. I think it was Jimmy. I kept thinking it was Rec, and then I think it's just Jimmy up there. Because he ain't got a workbench. Yeah, it's such a nice area. I have still yet to ever build a base out in the middle of a field somewhere. I know a lot of people do. But I've yet to ever do that. And of course, the ideal situation would be to be on a map like this, where there's 3 traders. Although, man, that's... Let's see. Trader, trader, trader. Maybe like a water base? Could have been cool. Of course, I would have a concrete wall around it. But have your base go... Ooh, man. Have part of the base go down, so it'd be in the water.
What can I get you today?
That would be kind of cool of a concept, I think. No, you won't buy that. What about these? You won't buy those.
It's been a real pleasure. You watch yourself out there.
Well, Joel, we're not done. All right.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Please tell me you'll buy all this individual bullshit. Everything but that. And just like that, 95,000 dukes. And we spent, what, 20? Something like that? So, yeah, looking at 120,000 dukes just for what we brought with us at this point. Chainsaw parts would be good, because we just bought a chainsaw blade. So let's go ahead and take that. You have anything of interest in your secret stash, though? Another military vest, which we don't need. Leg armor. Alright.
Much obliged, stranger.
What's ours look like? Oh! 587, so we are not maxed out. And we still need more gloves. Oh, man, we need gloves. We definitely don't need military vests.
We have great prices.
Well, Joel. Oh, man, he's got 2 good ones, too. Look at that. 478, or 378, 481, and it's only about, what, 1,300 dukes different. Oh, man. It'd be tempted to buy both. That way I have a spare. Well, not like we ain't got the money, right? Decor, any chance... Nah, old sink. No one wants an old sink. And no. And I tried to figure out what I could do with the metal piping at some point. You know, I don't want to build a factory or anything, so... I don't know, I can't ever make up my mind what I would be able to use it for, you know? And as I've said many, many, many times before, if you're new to the game, if you're early in your game, whether you're experienced or not, if you're going to traders, yeah, check his shit, because sometimes you can get a wrench like this, even early game, 400, 500 quality. And I mean, I might be at 100 barter duke, or 100 barters skill at the moment, but even then, your dukes, the cost would be like, what, maybe 1,200 dukes, which ain't nothing to make. You know, you can easily scrounge up shit to sell and make that. And then you start out with a kick-ass wrench on day 1. Which, there is nothing wrong with that, if you ask me. And bullet tips and blah, no.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You have a sledgehammer. Alright, Jolt. We're going to use your workbench, bro. And let's see. I think the 300 one should do it. Yep. Cool. And then we got a 481. That'll be perfect for massive repairs down the road. Alright. Chainsaw parts. An extra leg armor. A little bit more dukes. Down to 66,000. And that's... Oh. Let's get this out of our inventory real quick.
We have great prices.
Oh, shit. He can't even... Never mind. Wow. So, 3 traders. And we basically sold everything that we had on us. And trader resets tomorrow. So... Of course, tomorrow's Horde Day, so we ain't gonna have time to do that shit. Is this a straight shot? It is a straight shot to the town. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead. We'll get to town. Let's hit that bunker. Let's grab whatever we left there to sell, which I'm pretty sure we did leave some stuff. Go back to Bob with it, and then return home. So, see you in a minute. All right. Perfect. Not too shabby. Of course, I'm already having flashbacks of being here. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, so... Holy shit! Oh my god. More weapons. Another Magnum. Holy fuck, I forgot about that. Hunting rifles. More pistols, which we know Bob is not gonna buy. Oh my god. Ah. Wow. Wow. Okay, so actually we can put the pistols away. We do need to repair these because that's a lot of money being lost if I don't repair these. Yeah, look at that. 1439, that turns now into 4648. I mean, yeah, it's worth spending the repair kits at times for that shit, you know? You know, I get a lot of flack for using a lot of repair kits, but I mean, look at that shit. We definitely want to grab the shit that's going to sell the most, right? So we know that's crap. Hunting rifle or hunting knife ain't really worth a shit. 400, not bad. But we want to sell that. We'll make, look at that, 1180 for a puffer coat. Of course, border skill does play a part in that, you know. I'm not going to sit here and act, I mean, it's 400 because that's 100. Yeah. But still, even then, let's see, 466, yeah, 1100 there, 1100 there. Now that's 900, so you know what? We're going to sell that. 1200 for beakers, for shit's sake. Let's take the beakers. Let's take the leather duster. You know, actually, what's my skills on weaponsmithing? 71? Alright. I mean, I never really care about maxing them out. Yeah, I can make 500 quality, but, you know, as I've said many and many times, you don't really need it to be 500 to be successful. Because I could just read. Well. Fuck, man, I didn't think we had that much shit. Oh, we left some tires. You know what? I'm not even going to comment. We even got 4 meat up here. And we actually left another black shirt. There's the spotlights. Okay, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Well, okay, maybe I am going crazy. But that's beside the point. Let's see. Any of this... Well, all those schematics should be 400. Okay. Nope. We are definitely taking the spotlight with us. Perfect. Because I am still thinking in the back of my head while I'm doing this, you know, how are we going to actually illuminate the bottom floor as well as our base? Because, like I said, we are doing Horde Night at the apartment. We've been working ourselves up to that this whole time. This is why recent episodes was spent so much time on getting that roof or the ceiling downstairs finished, and upgraded the concrete. I thought I saw movement over there. So it's not all for shits and giggles. When I build, there is a reason for it. There is some method to my madness. Maybe not all the time, but it is what it is. Yeah, look at Bob's right there. I mean, actually, we could actually turn around and then go back and grab other shit and sell that if we really, really, really want to. My God. Oh my God, we got all this shit again. Now, we know Bob's not going to buy any of that shit. So, we can leave that there. But let's see if we can convince him to buy the other shit. Bob?
I've been expecting you.
Will you take all this from me, please? No more on those schematics. I did sell them like fucking 100 of those. Oh, okay, you won't buy that. You won't buy that. Okay, you did buy that. And you will buy the hunting rifles. Any chance? Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You know what? Let's break this down. Because we did not do that with him.
You need assistance?
Perfect. And just double check. And just like that, we're back up to 99,000 dukes.
Doing business with you.
And if... You know what?
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Of course, you didn't have any oil. We busted all those fucking cars down. Did I even get any oil from that? I just thought about that. Yesterday we went around and we did bust some cars down. I don't think the son of a bitch I don't think any of those cars gave me oil. Or if it did, it wasn't a whole lot. Man. Now, there's some bullshit going around. That's all I gotta say. At this point in time, we are going on day 42 Horde Night on our current game on multiplayer on Mondays. And I think we got like fucking over 200 oil. 240 something oil. That's day 40. Or, well, day 42 Horde Night. Now, what kind of bullshit is that? In this fucking game, I can't get oil to save my life. I really wish we could... I really wish we could have took oil shale and turned it into oil. That's the one thing I wish we could craft. And I've talked about it in the past with mimic crafting, and I still really can't think of anything I could use. Oh, hello. Go away. As far as mimic crafting, to simulate making oil. I know I would want to use oil shale. Oh, no. Oh, shit, Vic. That fucking tree almost killed me. Is that the same fucking tree that almost killed me before? Or maybe it was one of those over there. Oh, I know you guys are going to be all pissy now and blah, 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 and nobody gives a rat's ass. Well, look at you, you little go-getter. Oh, good, because I needed painkillers to sell. which he will not buy. I mean, why not? What the hell, right? So yeah, just random thoughts at the moment. A little sporadic as I'm doing all this shit, but as I mentioned before, you know, what would I mimic crafting? Obviously, you'd want to use oil shale. And it's like, you know, what would be the legit cost? 500 gas for one oil? Or for every 100? Now, see, that's too cheap. 100 gas for one oil is just... Because I think it's 14 oil shale for 100 gas. Which, I mean... Well, in the grand scheme of things, 100 gas doesn't really go that far. And 1,000 gas for one thing of oil is, I think, overkill. Because it would cost, what, 714 oil shale to make 6,000 gas. So, you know, that might be a little bit overkill. So I'm wondering if 500, you know, for every 500 gas I could have one oil, if that would actually balance out. And I'd still be crafting something with oil shale at least, you know. You know, in my mind it would be, you're basically smelting it down into oil. Of course, that's not how the world works, but you know. We're going to sell all that. And you know what? Fuck the shotgun shells. We're never going to use the shotgun at home. You know, it kind of hurts selling this shit and not repairing it, though. Because look at that. 600, 5, 8.
Much obliged, stranger.
We had to have gotten oil. We had to have gotten oil. There's no fucking way we didn't get oil yesterday. I say this, and then watch us not have any oil. Oh, God, somebody help me. Well, we now have one repair kit to our name in the mic.
God, a customer. I thought you might be one of the dead.
And just like that, 110,000. Well, 108. And we've bought some stuff. We've spent, what, 2,600 on military leg armor. So... And then we spent like another 20,000. So actually today we've already made 140,000 dukes. Give or take. And of course, I mean, we spent about 40 grand, but totally worth it, you know? Oh! Always stop. I can't preach that enough. I've been preaching that since day one, even on Reddit. You know, stop for that nitrate and that coal. Coal, you usually always end up with 2-to-1, 3-to-1 ratio overall at the end of the day, if you do a lot of grinding. But I still highly recommend, when you're out and about, you see coal and nitrate, stop and pick it up. Especially if you're going long distance on across somewhere where you normally don't go. Because there's a good chance you're not going to remember where the hell you saw it last time. Now, for me, in this path, there's a good chance I'd come back through this way. Yeah, see, I've already driven this so many times. But we've passed it up many times, too. Now, a well-traversed area, you can pretty much skip it for the time being, but if you stay on top of your resources, you never have to worry about resources. Although I do get that, you know, the grind ain't for everybody. But you can actually do minimum grinding and still, you know, still make out like a bandit, you know. And have everything that you ever needed, or ever will need. Now there's... No, that's not rocks over there. Well, you cheeky little bastard. Well, you know what? We're going to take you then. Take that lone boulder. I say that, and then... Yeah, see? And this is why it's always nighttime by the time I get home. We definitely don't need clay. We got like almost 2 full rolls of the shit. And if I remember right, I don't think I've even dug all the clay out of that last clay pit that we have. I can't remember. Let's see. Well, we live there, so is the clay deposit... No, that's there. Actually, I don't even know where the hell our clay deposit's at. I know we did one up here. Oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, we hauled that one out, and then we're doing this one. Whoa, my God, yeah, there's still a shitload of clay there. Yeah, we definitely don't need clay. Okay, now I'm coming across all these boulders. Seriously, I don't know how I'm not dead in this game more than not. And look at that, there's more coal. Yeah. I like to say, practice what you preach. Although, to be fair, time is not on my side, so we're definitely not going to stop for these. And there's a cavern over there, so we're definitely not going that way. And the fact that we actually see boulders here, I'm not going to miss it. If I come out this way anyway for resource grinding down the road. Which, to be fair, we don't really need to. We actually have a tunnel. We're making raw iron. If I was to go back to the tunnel system and continue digging underground, even though there is really no point to the madness of that tunnel, except for just getting resources. But if I'm not doing a pit base, then I really don't need to do any more of that. We really don't need to be making more concrete. We don't really need to do any of that bullshit. And if I'm not going to do a pit base, if I was to go back to the Horde base up here in Horde City, Hub City, good God, Horde City. Might as well call it Horde City with fucking Samara every 5 minutes. I would like to get that floor, done with concrete instead of cobblestone frames. Maybe then it won't blow up with a cop on it. But I don't know, I want to move on from this game. I want to start doing something else. But I don't know, There's that hidden urge inside me to want to fuck with that pit base, but at the same time I know if I do that, this series is going to go on for a long fucking time. And we're already closing in on 100 episodes, which I think is well past its prime. I mean, we're at day 132. Now, normally, this ain't shit to me. If I was playing this solo, well, private, however you want to call it, yeah, day 132, well, of course, that would be, that would have been getting a massive overhaul. Like I would have placed probably the blocks with fucking cream blocks, what if I was on creative mode, and shit like that, so. And, of course, I would have loved to have done it, something with every floor. But it's all about overkill for me. Okay, let's run in here. Stairway, Jay, stairway. Even I can't remember where my shit's at yet. So look at that, 108,000 dukes, despite us spending a shitload of stuff. We know we were going to sell that. We could sell that. And we're going to keep all that. We'll sell the pistol. So for the time being, let's just drop all this. At least we got 4 spotlights, so I could actually make a couple more if I really wanted to. Did we even kill any? Wow, we really haven't killed any Zeds today. I don't need you running thick. Wow, I gotta repair that pistol. I swear, toothy sometimes. It's like a double-edged sword. Oh, hello. Nice of you to visit, Mike, but don't care. Oh, good, because we needed more schematics to sell. You know what? You're not using your hand to block a bullet. And I pissed off the neighborhood. Oh! Oh! Well, that blew your mind, didn't it? Hey, look at you, you butt-ugly asshole. Don't tell me that's another feral coming. Woo! 3 ferals right off the bat. Maybe, see? I take it back. Maybe it is a horde base. Or horde city. 600. 600 Magnum part. My. Good, because, you know, we needed more Magnum parts to sell. We will take the Dukes. Oh, Sid, did you having problems over there? That's a good look for you. Hey, buddy. You know, serves you right. Maybe I'd have a little bit more sympathy if he wasn't such a jackass. Thick, I need you to calm down. And Sylvia. How am I still hunted? That must be a crawler or something. Yeah. See, I think if I put a spotlight in all 4 corners. Oh, there you are, buddy. It should illuminate. But then again, my fear is the light shining right in my face. You know. See, this motherfucker. Yeah. Oh. Get the pine seed out of your ass. Fucker. And I'm still hunted. What the? Okay. Now who? Dude, I ain't got time for your bullshit. Arr. He's a jackass. He can sit there. Alright, let's get ourselves upstairs. Because we have Horde Night tomorrow. So we want to make sure we are prepped and ready for all that wonderful good stuff. Okay, this horn is pissing me off. I heard him. Get out of my fucking garden. What an ass. Thankfully, they're too stupid to fucking come down here. Okay, so not too bad. More Magnum parts, because, you know, let's just stick them with the rest, because, you know. Oh, and more Magnum parts. 8 more Dukes, a bunch of stuff to sell. Oh, let's see. How are we on repair kits? Okay, so we got 44. Plus 1 in the bite. And make that 42. And out of curiosity, 14 oil. So I guess I made 14 oil yesterday, which is really sad. I get 14 fucking oil off of 1 Z on multiplayer. Anyway, so obviously, hope you enjoyed the video. Again, not exactly what I was kind of hoping. I thought we would hit more traders and all that wonderful stuff. But, I mean, we sold a lot of shit, so... We sold a lot of shit, and we still have a lot of shit. So, I mean, it's a catch-22 at this point. And look at that, we got a couple more dukes. We got... not bad. So we made like 150,000 dukes, so not bad. So, obviously, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope everything is good. Hope you're enjoying your game, no matter what you're playing. That's the whole point of playing games, anyway. We'll go ahead and repair our club while we do this. So, make sure keep your bases nice and defended. If you got forges above ground and you don't want to deal with Samara, well, you're going to be shit out of luck like I am. She's going to show up every damn 5 minutes. Look at that crap. Anyway, we actually have iron bars. You know what, we will prolong it just a second. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so we're up to 138, which I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than that if I want to do 2 layers around the building. But, other than that, stay safe, and see you on Horde Night. Take it easy, everyone.